up guys, what's going on? So video, today we are back, and today we are back in what I believe to be part 8 of ARK Survival Evolved. So, last we left off, well, our beloveds died. However, I went on stream, and on stream I was able to, we did some shenanigans on the server and whatnot. And one of the main things we were able to get is Ferb 4.0 and Phineas 2.0. Now you might be asking yourself, why Ferb 4.0? Well, Ferb 2.0 and Ferb, I can't talk, 3.0, we're beginning to form an army, right? I was trying to make an army of Ferbs. Then we ventured off over that way where there's scary stuff that I kind of want to show you guys later. And there's an airdrop we can maybe get to. And, yeah, so pretty much Ferb 3.0 died just so we could get our stuff back after we died. And Ferb 2.0 was lost, and we don't actually know if he's dead. He's MIA. He might, for all we know, be somewhere over there. So we might need to go on a rescue mission one day. However, that might be a white beam, and given how rare white beams seem to be, I kind of want to go and grab that. But before we do, no, I guess we can start doing that, because we do have Ferb over here to mount. We actually might be able to level up. Oh, beautiful. What can we get up? His movement speed or his melee damage? Now we're trying to make this Ferb into a tank. We'll work on his health next. We'll take those Azul berries off him, too. We got a huge amount of berries, which is great. We might need to gather a little bit more, because I think we're going to try to tame a Parasaur pretty soon. I think that we're going to do that within this recording session. I believe that is reasonable. Also, as you might see, the beach is very, well, very bright at times. I have no clue why the fuck it's like that, but the beach apparently can be like that. Also, before we do anything, oh yeah, and also if you hit F, you can go right into your animal's inventory. I would like to dismount and just very quickly check to see if there's any bad things on, underwater, because we might be fording it. And if we're fording it, I'd rather not die. Is that a shark? Oh, that's a shark. Okay, we'll ford it later, because that shark looks like it's about to eat something. And the airdrop disappeared anyway, so it's a double whammy. Yay, it's a sign from the gods. Don't go there. And Phineas here, as you can see, he's level 12. We got a really high level mount, so I'm very happy about that. However, we're also going to be trying for a new mount today. However, before we do that, I just want to go grab a couple more stone, and oh, I do want to talk a little bit about some of the things we got, because we killed a scorpion before, and that's why I also wanted to show you guys over that way, because there is a interesting amount of animals there, and I do want to go over that, because that means we settled in a hell of a spot when it comes to variety. And I think there's a Parasaur over there we can try to tame. Anyways, what we gotta do definitely first is get some more narco berries. We always seem to be low on those. Actually, Ferb might have a few on him. No, he doesn't. Wow, we really are low. Anyways, let's on over here. And before we do anything, I want to start putting this spoiled meat to good use. And we're not going to use it to tame scorpions. We'll save that for later. I want to try and make some narcotics out of it. Now that narcotics seems like a drug, and I know I'm becoming a drug dealer ever so slowly. But don't worry about it. It'll be okay. I just had to get 60, there we go, 65 stone. Perfect. And now we should be able to craft, oh my god, that rock almost smashed Phineas. No. Now we should be able to craft, move out the way, Ferb, you little butt. Come on. Damn it. Blocking our door and shitting on our lawn. We also got these couple of these wood storage chests we crafted. And if you didn't see either, we're now level 11. So I did do a bit of leveling in our free time as well, just because leveling can be a bit of a grind. And I did want to save these engram points to show you guys all the stuff we can get. So, cooking pot, what is this? Must contain basic fuel to light the fire, put various ingredients. Oh, we can make soup and shit in here. But what I kind of wanted to get instead, first is the Parasaur saddle. So you can actually ride a Parasaur, and then a small crop plot, along with a couple of stone irrigation, and Farmer Star is going to be a thing soon. Because we built by the beach, and we got a crop plot. It's like, we gotta level up one more time to get just a couple more to finish up, but we should be able to make a irrigation system soon. I am excited. Alright, what do we got though? That just takes stone. What do we need for the crop plot? Thatch. Okay, so this isn't going to be too hard to make. We should be able to make a nice farm going, but before we do that, there's another craftable I really wanted to make. Never mind, we got to get one more stone. Oh, it's because one's loaded into our slingshot. Anyway, so we got the slingshot, along with a bunch of other things here. I got a couple of the arrows. Actually, that's really about it. Just the arrows and that, and I think a couple hide too. But yeah, sometimes when you kill predators, it seems like predatorial dinosaurs and creatures, they can actually drop stuff in their inventory. So always be sure to loot. That is a biggie. Because I got a freaking slingshot off of them, and I didn't even have to learn how to... whatchamacall? I never even had to learn how to... oh wait, yes I did. Damn it. That would have saved us 6 points right there. That would have been useful. Alright, well... no point in bitching about the past. Let's go break this rock up and head on back and make us this mortar and pestle that I'm very excited to make and start cooking up some narcotics because we're evil like that. Mwahaha. Now then, from what I'm hearing, narcotics are kind of better for actually healing yourself rather than knocking other things out. But the really good thing about narcotics, I think they take 5 narco berries and some spoiled meat. We'll figure out here in a sec. But so the thing about narcotics is that they don't go bad, whereas berries and stuff, those do go bad. So, let's get this mortar and pestle going. It's going to take actually not too long. And this is a recipe for when we learn how to cook, too. Now we have a mortar and pestle in our hands. Hit that 6 button, and, oh wow, I was expecting that to be a lot bigger. That is pathetic. I thought this was going to be like a gigantic table. It's tiny. Look at that shit. I kind of want to put it on a table instead of the ground. What the hell? That is literally pathetic. We'll put it next to the campfire, though. And there, a little mortar and pestle on the ground. Now then, let's check this out and see what recipes we have. We have the craftables. We should be able to make... and we have the recipe learned, right? Consumables. Grind resources into new items. Didn't we learn... we did learn it, right? I'm positive we did. How to make... narcotic, yeah. Increases your health but puts you to sleep. But, we learned the engram... yet we have no clue what to do with it. Maybe we have to go into it, right? Hold for more options. No, just demolishing that. Consumables. Drugs? There we go! Drugs. We got it. We need 5 narcoberry and 1 spoiled meat. Alright, beautiful. That makes sense then. So, there's different folders. Consumables. We can go to drugs. And then we find our engrams. Nice. Okay. Did not know that. However, that's very useful. It's going to be a good future reference that Brontosaur is doing Brontosaur things. If that Parasaur wanders close to us again, and I have the perfect name for the Parasaur too. You guys are going to love the name. Anyways, let's go pick in a couple of these narco berries. Let's not go too ham, because I don't really think... and I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys can confirm this in the comments or something, but have they nerfed narco berry spawns? When I'm searching around here, it's not like... we're really not getting much in the way of narco berries. Like, look at this. This is kind of pathetic. Like, berries in general are... you really don't get a lot of them. We've yet to get a single narco berry from all these bushes. Unless there's, like, certain bushes that have more narco berries. But, yeah, I'm not even kidding. There's... I have not found a single narco berry. Seriously. Wow. Wow, this is actually worse. Jesus Christ, are you joking? You can't be serious right now. This has to be a big joke. We've yet to find a single narco berry. What? What? Huh? There we go. A single narco berry. Now we just need 4 more of those. That's ridiculous. Dude, they have nerfed the hell out of narco berries. There's no way. Unless we have the worst luck in the world, but there's no way. Okay, we got 2. That's solid. We're up to 3. This is... well, 4. I just want to get at least 5. Come on, you game. Game, please. Stimberry, azulberry. Just 1 more. I just want to make some narcotics. There we go. Beautiful. We got enough. I mean, at least out of that 2 to get a bunch of berries, which is going to be good for the Parasaur once we knock that thing out. Parasaur is not a I was about to call it a vegetable. It's an herbivore. Gotta watch out for this guy's tail. This guy's tail can actually... it's pretty violent. Gotta watch out. That thing has the potential to kill. Oh my god, that almost whipped us in the face. Now then, let's go and grind up some of these narcotics and see what all the hubbub is about. Excess inventory. Consumables. Drugs. And we need the narco berries. Oh yeah, we gotta throw them into here. Let's throw the narco berries in. And let's throw the spoiled meat in. And bada bing bada boom. Let's craft up some narcotics. Beautiful. I do kind of want to test how much it puts you to sleep. Like how much it increases your torpor, I guess. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So we'll test it maybe on like a dodo or... I don't want to test it, though. That was 5 whole narco berries, which is kind of like a lot. Honestly, what's the berry situation looking like? What do we have? 57, 19, 14, 22... and the stem berries, but those aren't really good for our taming purposes. I guess 100 berries should be enough to keep the Parasaur kind of chilling. Let's go and try to find him. Let's break up a couple rocks because the Parasaur, he's a runner, and he's a pretty fast runner. So we gotta try to corner him, and then I'm thinking we're gonna use the slingshot a bit to try and tame his butt. I don't know how many slings it might take, and given the fact we're gonna miss a lot, might as well break up a couple rocks here. And our axe is actually probably gonna break, so we are gonna want to repair it. We're gonna get like a couple more hits. Yeah, there we go. Let's repair that bad boy. Can we not repair it? Oh my god. What are we missing? What are we missing to repair it? Thatch. Damn it. Let's get some thatch real quick. Oh, because we put it all the way in the chest. That's why. Whatever. It's no biggie. Let's get a bit of thatch anyway. Couple more here. Alright, beautiful. Now we should be able to repair that, and we're just gonna need a couple more rocks. I'm thinking maybe 20. Worst case scenario, if shit hits the fan, we can just go and go hit some more, as long as we keep track of the Parasaur. And we're just gonna keep our dinos at bay too, because I don't want them to end up attacking the Parasaur and killing it. So I'd rather try and do this by myself. And we do have the awesome use of the slingshot, so this should go relatively well. If we can find the damn thing. There's also, if this guy's stuck, this is actually... Oh, is the Parasaur stuck too? Oh, yes. What's up, motherfucker? He's stuck. Beautiful. Hehehe, nerd. There we go. Knocked him out there. Now then, we gotta work quickly. Work quickly. Alright. Give him all the berries in the world. Those are seeds. Shit. Give him all the berries in the world. Start feeding him, making him our friend. And then we'll test out how much the narcotic does. I am very curious to see that. Taming-wise, seemingly this might take a while. Oh my god. You fuck. This might actually take a decent chunk. Eat the berries, you bastard. Yeah, this is going to be a struggle to tame. Alright, well, time to begin the balancing act of getting all the narcotics in the world. Not narcotics, but... That was a very loud noise. Is that just the Triceratops? I hope that was just the Triceratops. Let's try to get those narcotics going. And then probably as soon as we get the narcotics, I might just edit out the whole taming process because it's going to take a decent chunk of time. I don't really want to have to force you guys to sit through it like that. Narco berries. There we go. Jesus, like you guys are seeing this though. Narco berries are by no means very common. Which is kind of unfortunate, but there we go. We got a couple. Where is he? There he is. Alright, let's check out, let's test this narcotic then. Like he's gaining consciousness pretty fast, but okay, so he's still relatively, I want to bring him down to like half torpor, and then we'll see what we can do. In the meantime though, let's just continue throwing these berries his way. I think either Amar berries or Azul berries are actually his favorite, which make him tame faster. He's going to be a level 5 Parasaur if we get a saddle going. What do we need for the saddle again? Hopefully nothing too crazy. We're going to need some hide. Oh my god, that is a lot of hide. We're going to have to go hunting, boys. Actually, since, I mean, we're here anyway, and this guy seems to be stuck in a tree. Might as well, capitalize, eh? There we go. Level 15 trike. Holy shit. Let's watch out. And we'll just multitask, take out this fucking Triceratops. You bastard. Yeah, look at that guy. Screw you, bastard. I need your hide. And your levels. If we kill this guy... Oh, no! No! Is he free? Is he free? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. We fucked up really badly. Let's shit really quick. Wow. Yeah, we... Oh, no. Oh, no. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. Let's try knocking it out, maybe? Maybe this idea will work? Oh no, he's still chasing us too. Shit. Phineas and Ferb, we need your help. Like right now. Enable following. Attack my target. No Phineas. There we go. Enable following. He's already on attack my target mode. Alright, well, boyos, over there, we got a bastard. Take his ass out. There you go. Kill him! Kill him! We need his hide! Oh no, do not die though. We killed him! Yes! Okay, we'll be back for that in a second. That was actually... Dude, we are motherfuckers. I love this shit. Anyways, let's run back. Find that Parasaur. I can't believe that trike got loose. That was awful. Hopefully the Parasaur isn't free. We gotta knock his ass out with some narcotic. And we should be good though, and we might have ourselves a nice little mount. I'm going to be excited. Right there he is, right over here. In this corner. Going to be pretty anti-unconscious. I don't know. Alright, let's use this narcotic then. And also, instead of actually having to drag it, you can just click the narcotic, remote use item. How much does that bring him up by? Oh wow. That's like 25 compared to, how much does a narcoberry do? Narcoberry, let's use that. Narcoberry brings him up like 7? Yeah, so 7 versus 25. It's a bit less efficient. It's about it takes 5 narcoberries, but it gives you the equivalent of, let's keep using those. It is Topor. Let's also drop him some seeds. No. Alright, well, let's go pick up some of these. You guys, let's bring you back home. We don't really need you right now. We just had easier to take out that guy, but oh my god, let's go back, harvest that trike, try and find a couple more narcoberries, and still, we're gonna need a lot of hides, so it's gonna be hunting season. We're not gonna bring the Parasaur hunting with us, because they're not really great hunters, which is unfortunate, but whatever, still, that trike, Jesus Christ. All we gotta do is become good multitaskers, and I just want to find a couple more narcoberries, so when we come back, we can at least feed them, knock them out a bit more. 5 narcoberries, I think is a good thing to come back with. And then we'll also have, because of all the narcoberry harvesting, we're going to have a bunch of other berries. But still, this area is just so filled with bushes. It's amazing. Damn, I love it. There we go. We got enough narcoberries. Beautiful. And also a helpful trick, because like if you're just even running through bushes, just spam E so you can get all of the stuff from them. It's just when you're running in general, spam E so you can pick stuff up. It's amazing. Like you can see right now, I'm spamming E, just getting a whole bunch of stone off the beach. It's fantastic. Okay, hide-wise, what's better for hide? It's the hatchet, right? Skin from bodies. Let's get the hatchet out then. Let's get fur back here. There we go, furb. Anyway, let's harvest this bad boy. This better have a lot of hide. I'm gonna be disappointed if it doesn't. Okay, let's not accidentally. Only 11. It's not shabby. Is that another Parasaur? Oh, okay. Oh, we can level him up. Alright, furb, nice. We're gonna make you a bit more of a killer here. Get that. Oh, we gotta work on your health soon. We'll get that going up next. Disable following. Put his ass to neutral. And put his ass to passive. There we go. I don't know where our beloved mount went. He might be stuck on something, which would be unfortunate, but whatever. Oh no, there's Phineas. Alright, we might have to ride him home. First things first, though. Let's continue to throw those narcos where they belong. Yeah, what the hell? That is a... Is that a Parasaur? Is that better not? Okay, that's a different one. That's a level 11. We got a level 5 over here. They do make for a good mount, though, and I'm excited to show that off.